Hello, Paradise Beach team. This is Boris with your team leader. Today we're going to be doing smart campaigns. I'm going to do a video on smart campaigns, which is in your marketing autopilot. So just go back here for a second, and this is where you would find your smart campaigns. Go and start a smart campaign. A smart campaign is pretty much your text message and email message drip campaigns that go out to your clients automatically. The best way to do that, I believe, for you guys is to do it based on hashtags. So, to give you an idea before I, you know, put one together, let's take a look at this one right here, Miami foreclosures list. Here I've set up three drips to go out to clientele when they are triggered by hashtags. So as you can see here, when the hashtag Miami foreclosures is attached to that client, within 1 hour, they're going to start receiving the Miami foreclosure list. The next day, they're going to get a message from me, a text message, pretty much saying, here's the template. Hello, first name. We will be setting you up with foreclosure property alerts in the Miami area. Are you looking for an investment, or is this home for you to live in? And I usually get a pretty good response from that. Day two, I ask them if they need any sort of financing, and then you can have it go on and on. You can do text message, you can do email messages as well. So just wanted to give you a sample of what we're going to be putting together today. So let's go back to all campaigns. And when you start a campaign, you actually want to start with your templates, which will be put into your campaigns. So let's start with the template. See over here, you have email templates, you have text message templates, call templates, and these other ones. So today we're going to start with, let's do a SMS or text message template. And the template name, what you want to do is you want to put your initials, first and last initial of your name, and then put the title of the template or the name of the template. So let's do this one, Miami Beach luxury homes. So we like to sell luxury homes. Then the content is what's going to be inside of the text template. So you can start with hello, and then what you do is you can hit shift and the button right next to the P, and this pops up. You can put your lead first name. So every time this message goes out, the system will put the first name of your client in the message. So I noticed you were looking at luxury homes in Miami. Is there a good time to contact you so that I can set you up with alerts on the most recent homes on the market? So is that okay? At the end here, you're going to want to put your name and the realtor and the word realtor. Because I'm doing this as a team approach, we're going to do Paradise Beach team dash brokers LLC. That's our brokerage name. So we're going to add this template, and you'll see why I put BT on there. So when you go back here to the campaign, you come here and you add a campaign. This is where it all starts. So if you want to have it, when a new lead comes in, you can set up that campaign a new lead comes in, it's automatic. Which for this one, because they're being specific on luxury homes, you really don't want to do that. So what you want to do is you want to move the hashtag. And you can make a hashtag called luxury homes. Sorry. Luxury homes. So when the hashtag luxury homes is in your, you put it in your system, then your campaign will start for that client for luxury homes. Okay. So let's click next. This would be for buyers. You can do for campaigns for sellers, renters, vendors, agents, or everybody. So we can put campaign name here, BT, Luxury Homes Miami. And in the description, they're going to make you, you must enter a description. So you can do, no one's going to really see this, but just put in luxury homes. You always want this to run. You don't want to lock it, and you want to click next. Here you just, make sure you have everything correct. Make sure you remember luxury homes when you do any type of advertising, or you have a client that you just spoke with that came in from a lead, and he says, well, I'm looking for luxury homes in Miami or Pembroke Pines or Fort Lauderdale, whatever it may be. So when they click on, when they tell you that, you can set up different campaigns for, or drip campaign for luxury homes, and it'll go out automatically. Here, we'll just add the campaign. Sometimes you want to click refresh so that the campaign will pop up much quicker. That's what I've noticed. So as you can see here, you don't see the campaign. We got 33 of them in here. The reason why I put BT is that when you go to search, all my campaigns are right here, all stacked. So I don't have to go start looking for them next page. So here we have BT Luxury Homes Miami. We got to click on that. And then what we do is we add the action. So we have the campaign set up. Now we need to put our template that we made for SMS. Once again, you put BT Miami Luxury Homes, BT, and we go in here and find Miami Beach Luxury Homes. You can view the template. This is the template that you put together. Hello, first name. Notice you were looking at luxury homes, blah, blah, blah. As you can see, this goes from the agent to your contact. Now, you can run these immediately. I don't suggest it, because when people go to your site, when you get a lead and people are going to the site, they're like searching around and doing their own thing. They don't really want to be bothered. So for this one, you might want to put it out maybe like, I don't know, 15 minutes later. They'll get a text message with this message. A lot of times they'll respond back, say, well, I'm in the market for $1 million home, $2 million homes. So at least they get this. And when you get a chance, or when you can, as soon as you can, obviously you want to call them and see what they're looking for. But if you don't get them, this message will go out to send to them. At least they'll have some sort of touch, from you, so that they know that you're there. So, you can always, I'm just going to add another one. Just any of them, doesn't really matter. I'm just, showing you how it's going to look. So here we had, the first one was 15 minutes. The next one that you do, depending on what you want to, send out and such, maybe you want to do it a couple hours later or 3 hours later. You add that, and now you have two things that go out to them. Then you can have like a buyer's guide. You can have a market report. You could tell them to tell them to send, you set up a link to maybe your Facebook page. If you have a Facebook page that has lots of good, like a business page, has lots of good information and different properties that you can show them. So you can make this, as long as you want. So just let you know that the system, oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry, I forgot. Luxury Homes Miami. Okay, so before you close this out, you want to make the campaign active. You just want to click that. Make sure you do that, or nothing will happen. Okay, so let's go back here. All right, so as you can see here, there is a system default for buyer leads whose status is new lead. So there is sorry, this one. There is a drip campaign. There's 42 touches in this drip campaign that's already set up by the system. So if you go in here, you can see the different things that the system will. This doesn't mean that everything goes out to the clients. A lot of this is to remind you what you need to do as far as following up. So here, first email, buyer email goes from the agent to the contact. Then the system, if they call, if you call, didn't leave a message, system will remind you. Here from a text from agent to contact. Are you an investor? Uh, the system day 3 will say call and leave a message. Kind of reminders for you. So this is one campaign that's already set up for you. Now, when let's say you got a lead, and they took a look at a property a few times, and they haven't come back for a while. If they come back after 14 days, the system will alert you and let you know that this client came back to your website, started looking at properties again, and it's been at least 14 days. So, they came back, you could, contact them and let them know that you're still available, to talk. That's about it. I mean, you can set up these campaigns. As you can see, I have, um, quite a bit here, some ideas. I have a questionnaire that goes out to people when they first sign up. As luxury homes, if this isn't blue, it means it's not on. So these are not on right now. These might be just samples that I did. Spring Home Buyer's Guide. This goes out like a day after a new buyer lead comes in. You can set them up for sellers, for buyers, for whatever you need. So that's about it. And if you have any questions, you know how to reach me. Have a good day.